What's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to another selection. This was selected by Luis Garcia. I hope I pronounced that correct this time. Please let me know if I'm wrong. This is Gotham, Season 1, Episode 2. So thank you so much for your support. Yeah, so I reacted to the pilot episode of this show in October 2019. So it's been a while, so I have refreshed myself and rewatched my reaction to the first episode just to get a bit of an idea of my thoughts. God, it's so cringy when I do this though. Like, I don't know what the hell was wrong with me back then, but like, I was so I don't know, just rewatching that, it just makes me cringe. I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, I believe this episode is called Selina, so I've got some good old Catwoman up there. Yes. What else to say? I don't know. I'm very full. I just went out to dinner. And I'm just very full. Anyways, let's get into it. Still trying to conquer fear, I see. He's so tiny.
Oh, there you are. All over the bloody house looking for you.
You're gonna have to get better at hiding stuff, Bruce.
Nothing.
You, my old son, are a terrible liar. What you got?
For now.
Good, you stupid little boy. Oh, it's all right. Sorry. It's gonna be all right.
You're actually gonna get some speaking lines? This is supposedly your episode. I'm just assuming that she is Selina Kyle because the goggles and everything. And the stealing things. I don't know. I'm like 95% sure.
Hi, I'm Patty. This is Doug. We're with the Mayor's Homeless Outreach Project. We have some
Yeah, you guys are creepy as hell.
Got cookies, got candy.
I'm taking candy from
hungry cat?
strangers.
Yeah, dig in. Take a sandwich. Sure, go ahead. Plenty for everyone.
Hey! Hey, lady! What
In front of a diner. Oh, you dumb. Why are you here alone? Okay, you know.
I got you one, but I dropped it.
Where's the rest of the
thanks.
precinct?
Where is everybody?
CSI.
What do you think?
Hey, fool, they had some homeless junkie kid fell through their front window last night. I've been taking care of that.
This is a potential murder. You're first responder. You're supposed to preserve the integrity of the crime scene.
He's got a point.
Fool, the restaurant that pays me $50 a month to look out for them.
Pays you 50 a
Why'd the
month.
kid jump through the window?
Who knows? It was high.
Did you ask him?
Why am I the bad guy here?
I'm asking about
'Cause
the
you're not
kid
doing
because
your
maybe
job.
he's related to the victim. You're not a bad guy. You're just a bad cop.
Oh, more you want
Now you don't have one.
Street kids have been disappearing for weeks now. By the
And
dozen,
you thought,
no one
hey,
knows why.
let me take candy from
Why would you?
strangers.
Nobody gives a crap about us.
We're grown-ups. We're smarter than you.
Man, whatever.
You're gonna tell me the truth. It was
I mean, he
wasn't it?
is.
It was you that killed that poor old man. It was you. Now you're gonna tell me the truth, or I swear to God, I'm gonna beat it out of you. That
You
old
were
man
way
was a
off
war
base,
veteran.
dude.
Cat was the whole thing. Ask Cat.
Relax,
Ask
Becky,
Cat.
relax. No one's gonna beat you. Who's Cat?
What do you mean no one's gonna beat him? Isn't that what I just said I was gonna do right now? Just now I was gonna beat him.
Her name's not Selena.
It's illegal.
How now so righteous? Not long since you put a man in the river. We got our own problems.
Guilty conscience. Call it what you want. I'm gonna do what's right.
You're beginning to irritate me.
Get your hands off me.
Why does he walk like that? Really?
look like you crawled out of a cemetery.
It smells like it too. Open a window back there. There you go.
Yes, thank you.
Jerks.
Forgive me, I am somewhat disheveled.
Dude, anyone ever tell you, when you walk, you look just like a penguin?
He doesn't like that.
No. Nobody's ever told me that.
Yeah, he really doesn't like that. I think it's an interesting concept. He doesn't like it, so he ends up taking it, I guess,
Damn right I
probably
do.
at some
How am I
point.
supposed to work with this?
If the boy we have is telling the truth, there's a couple of kidnappers out there abducting homeless children in numbers. They lured them close with a food truck from the mayor's homeless outreach project.
Why would anyone want
Low-key reminds me of
Scaglia's orphans
that woman's
involved?
story.
I mean, where's the market? If they said they were snatching cute girls, I'd believe them. But what would anyone want with a lard ass like Mackie?
What is it, Ed?
There's lots of things you could do with them.
Yes, it's a fast-acting knockout drug. Used to use at the old Arkham Asylum. Bring down troublesome patients. It's hard to get, no recreational use.
It's where you're gonna end up one day.
That's interesting.
And headlines will read, Gotham's kids snatched.
Which would be true.
No press, that's an order. Follow up on the drug, the ATP, and the Arkham connection.
Arkham's been closed for like 10 years.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, really?
Drug suppliers might.
I don't really know how she's in charge, to be honest, because she's very hot-headed from the pilot.
Can we...
I do prefer it to be pronounced Falcone.
No. No need to spoil
Otherwise, it just sounds like an ice cream cone.
I spoke with your man Cobblepot before he died. Odd little fellow. Perceptive. He told me the death of the Waynes would bring troubled times for our family in Gotham. The Waynes and the Falcones were the pillars of the same house. We understood each other. Now that they're gone, everything is out of balance, and the Wayne Empire is in flux.
Just don't lose any sleep over Moroni. He's number 2 for a reason.
I never lose sleep over my enemies. It's my friends that keep me awake.
I only have deep love and respect for you. You have been like a father to me.
I'm so happy to hear that. I heard you had a lover.
Well, if you're referring to the boy that I keep around for exercise, my lover, he is not.
What's your name?
Laszlo, sir.
Laszlo, be good to this woman. She's very precious to me. If you break her heart, you break my heart.
Yes, sir.
Give me your hand. Thank you for being honest. It means a lot to me. It shows wisdom and humility.
Out! Everyone out!
I think, Mrs. Cobblepot.
Caput.
Mrs. Capulput. Do you know anyone who might want to do your son harm?
It's a woman. Some painted slut has him in her clutch.
A woman? You think?
I'm sure. Who are you again?
Detectives with Major Crimes Unit, ma'am.
GCPD.
Like that.
But honest.
Now it's too early to make a move on Falcone.
I know. Not yet. I need more money, more men, more territory. I know. On my sainted mother's grave, someday soon, I am gonna kill that old man with my bare hands and my teeth. Just wish that penguin was still alive. I didn't make that little punk suffer near badly enough.
Well, you are in luck.
Excuse me, sir. I couldn't help but notice.
How do you not have any blood on you?
Is it still for rent?
$100 a week. Ain't much, but
Hey, sweet truck. You got that big Hemi in there?
Yes. Yup. That big Hemi's in there somewhere.
Drop the bodies off?
Sir, the key?
Where are we?
Damn if I know. I think we're dead.
You're not? Guess you're curious.
I'm quite fond of you, and you intrigue me. I knew I'd regret killing you as soon as I gave the word, but you know me. I'm feisty. But you got with the program, killed Penguin, your own bad self. I was surprised. Straight arrow like you.
Guess you misjudged me.
Used to be there was only a market for nice-looking girls.
That's what I said.
But now there's a new buyer overseas that will take anyone young and healthy.
What do they want him for?
Nobody knows. And no one cares to know.
He does.
What do they use him for? The children.
Nobody seems to know. We can't say a damn thing to the press. Bad PR.
The newspapers must get anonymous tips all the time.
Sure, yeah. You mean call it him myself? No, I can't do that.
Wait, no.
Hi, listen, I can't talk long. Somebody is abducting homeless children off the streets, and the cops are trying to keep quiet. Go talk to Captain Sarah Essen of the GCPD. She has got a kid in custody who can tell you the whole story.
End the call.
I gotta go.
You're right. It was the right thing to do. Don't do it again, okay?
Yes, boss.
Gotham spiral.
On my own case, never. Be a very stupid thing to do.
Jim?
I didn't call it in. I swear.
Another
I
mystery.
mean, that is true. You didn't do it.
Case, if you'd like to hear it, man.
That was sneaky good. Almost couldn't tell you were lying.
I wasn't lying. Good morning, Judge Baker. Thank you, sir. Yes, all three.
You guys have screwed me. Against my better judgment. I sell you the juice. I let you guys use my storage space because no problem, you said.
We're here to take the merch away. You'll be clean as a whistle.
Merch? They're children, damn it. They're human beings. I want another 5 large.
But we had a deal already.
I gotta stand up for what is right here.
Be fair, sir. We don't have that kind of cash on hand.
Stand up for what's right, so you want more money?
We have an obligation to deliver. The doll maker doesn't tolerate failure.
Doll
We need
maker?
those children.
Well, that's also your problem. I mean, we were having a business discussion here.
You weren't being fair.
Pretty sure that guy was in Luke Cage.
Gosh. Cops.
Yeah, I knew it. I didn't know she was gonna call him. Seriously, you gotta learn to control your woman.
Kind of like her the way she is.
Well, these high-class temper... You, my friend, are a monkey riding a racehorse.
Okay.
Cut the crap. We have a warrant to search the premises. We know what you're doing.
Hey, you know some boring stuff, then. Hey, what are you talking about?
You're peddling ATP to those kid snatchers.
What a world, eh? Nobody's safe.
Go, go!
Get rid of them now. Then hose down the room.
Bye.
And I want to promise you kids, we will take care of you as if you were our own children. But here's the thing. The people who victimized these kids are still out there.
Why are they in
Yesterday,
necklace?
I made a phone call to Juvenile Services and the GCPD to initiate a humane but tough love program to get these kids off the streets and into the loving arms of Juvenile Services.
Where are you sending all the children that get rounded up?
Foster homes for the cute, undamaged ones. Upstate for the rest.
Upstate?
The Alpena Youth Corrections Facility. They need structure. People who care for them for the greater good of Gotham and for the children, you see?
I see you're using the child snatchers as a pretext to lock up children without a trial.
Man's been waiting for you upstairs.
Mr. Pennyworth?
Alfred, I wonder if it might be convenient for you to visit us tomorrow.
Of course.
Never had a child before.
Nor me.
The boy respects
You
you.
will one day.
Tea time, shall we say?
Dressing up like Bat. And then rolling around in a wheelchair. She'll do great things.
I'm not meant to go upstate. I need to talk to James Gordon. He's a cop.
You'll be allowed a phone call when you get upstate. Name.
I need to talk to him now. He'll thank you for it.
Not happening. Name.
Bite me, Piggerina.
Jane Doe.
Hiya, kids. How you doing? Are you ready to go on a big adventure? Sit down, young lady. Sit down.
There's enough of you that you could probably tackle her.
Next naughty child to stand up gets a black mark right here.
You know, for an episode called Selina Kyle, it hasn't really been in it very much.
What, two? What? Just tell me it wasn't them, I'm begging you. Just tell me it wasn't the snatchers.
Bus driver was a man, guard was a woman. It could be them.
You're killing me. You're killing me!
We're working it, Your Honor.
Okay, go! The truck! Yeah, when they came to pick up the last bunch of kids, on the side of it, there was a picture, like a logo. I didn't want to say before because it would give a bad impression. See, that...
Like a catering company, like
Well,
food?
you like that, I mean, you know, but, I mean, that doesn't mean, yeah.
Doesn't mean what?
Look, I don't know what they do to them.
Hey! Hey. All right.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be all right.
That's right, that's right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on.
Go. Funny thing, on my count, according to the sheet they gave us, we're one short.
Me too. Maybe there's one on the bus. Weird.
Must be a miscount someplace. Never mind, we got more than enough.
We did good.
Indeed we did.
The dollmaker will be so pleased with us.
Apparently, there are no companies in Gotham with trucks with a plate and a fork as their logo.
Selling children for food. Is such a thing even possible?
It's not a blue plate. It's not a fork either. It's a trident.
When you stow this on the ship, make sure there's plenty of room for the doors to open. The ship's crew has to.
My eyes! She scratched me. Oh!
Come on, follow me.
Let me look.
What was that?
Hang on. You are a very naughty little girl.
Hi. Where are the kids? Where are they?
He has these nightmares. No, he's
I guess they're all safe.
He's cutting.
Is he getting professional help?
Oh, yeah, he's a psychiatrist. Now I will raise the boy the way his father told me to raise him.
Which is how?
Trust him to choose his own course.
What do you want me to do?
He wants you to talk some sense into me.
I've not told you to stop creeping up on people like that before. It's bloody rude!
You've been through a terrible experience. Talking to someone can be very helpful.
You must have seen terrible things in the war. Does it help you to talk about what you saw?
Yes, a little.
I've been following your adventures in the newspapers. I feel very sorry for all those poor children.
Me too.
I'll give you some money to give to them.
I'm afraid it doesn't work that way, Bruce.
There must be something I can do. What about clothes? They all looked awfully ragged.
They did, didn't they?
After all this, you're sending us upstate?
Selina.
Cat.
Cat. Even if you didn't have outstanding warrants, you're 13. No parents or guardians.
That's not true. Go get him. Or I'll say you touched me.
Excuse me?
James Gordon. I'm gonna scream in about 3 seconds.
It's a lot longer than 3 seconds.
I'm looking at your son right now, and he doesn't look good. Madam, I assure you, your son is not trying to trick you. No, he will die a horrible death unless I will poke his eyeballs out. How can you say that? You saw the video I sent. I'm not lying. Madam, calm yourself.
I guess
If
probably something
10,000
he
is
does
too
a lot.
much, I'm sure we can. Well, that's disappointing. She didn't believe me. You must be quite the scamp.
We need to talk.
So now you want to talk, huh? Okay. That's all right. Selina, is it?
Cat.
Those bastards nearly got you twice, huh? You're quite a survivor.
You have no idea. Suppose I had something you really, really wanted. If I gave it to you, could you get me out of here?
What do you got?
I've been watching you.
The boy. Bruce? What do you mean you've been watching me?
The Mario Pepper guy was a patsy, huh? I saw who really killed the Waynes. Saw him clear as day.
Yeah, but you just saw the same thing as what Bruce saw. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Gotham, Season 1, Episode 2. You know, we did have a little bit more Selina in this episode, and she did finally speak. Although she likes to be called Cat. Yeah, it was decent. I don't have much else to say about it other than that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.